Hey son, I've decided to use my time. I wanted a video chat, but I decided to use my hour of our visit to send you a couple videos. Um, the title of my message is Nathan, you don't get to have trust issues. Other people can have trust issues, right? The bank gets to have trust issues. You, Nathan, you don't get to have trust issues with me. No, not your father. Your father understands your predicament. I'm your dad and I understand exactly the situation that you are in. I wish I could have done that automatically, with Photoshop and everything. Now, the reason that I wear these two buttons is in honor of two things. Number one, the bottom is me doing God's will for my life. Me and God had a conversation in 2000, on the 1st of September 2017, which is the date, that's the first date of the second dot era. I dropped you off at school, and me and my daughter, we dropped you off at school, and then we went to Dunkin' Donuts and sat down and had some munchkins and some coffee together. Right, and that's when my daughter said, Daddy, take me shopping. Right, my conversation with the Lord was, Lord, what you want me to do for the second dot era? What you want me to do? He said, just fulfill God's will, fulfill my will for your life in front of your children. So that's right there. The second button right here is in honor of my children being in a predicament that I wasn't in. I kind of was in with my sisters, but we were not entrenched like you, son. You and your sister, you guys are in a military. It's called you identify with John McCain. John McCain, he was what they call a prisoner POW. Ask Naomi about what the POW. We saw the sign of the POW. When you leave 840, you go down the street and you make a left going towards Evangelical Free, and you see that sign that says POW. That's y'all!
When the son's against the father cause the mom has got him hostage, the son is being set up for a lot of mental bondage. One day he'll be your father and he'll lack essential skills. That is why to my son I've chosen to keep it real. He earned eternal candy, I'm creative with the scripture. Modeled Abe and Isaac, so we flow just like a river. Divorce is never easy, but God prepared me. Thusly I was raised by my father, mom did not have custody. So I live my life and my son develops anger, psychologically enmeshed to his mom, so he's in danger, but I prayed, I believe in my prayer. Somebody in my ex's circle would be a truth sayer. There's so many men that really do not want their children. Matt's children love him, and Matt is more than willing to take the whole burden of his children on his shoulders, which is why she shouldn't block me. That's why she treats me colder than a system that would terrify the son from his bosom and relish in supremacy, as though no my son wouldn't ever be subjected to the Willie Lynching way. I am my son's blueprint, I hate the game. We've got to play like father, like son, divorced at the same age. All you gotta flip is to me on the same page. That's the way I did with my dad, I found success. I channeled Robert also and I found that I was blessed. God has been with me since before day one. God comforted me with that insight about my son. Moses had Egypt like Nathan has his mom. Let my people go, M3-com. If Nathan is like Daniel in the land of Babylon, I'm trusting God's agenda, M3-com. If Nathan is like Jesus on a mission must be done, I'm trusting God like Mary did, M3-com.
Cat boy, Alex, go, let's go, who's into the night? Like save the day. Who are these heroes to show you the way? PJ Maxx for the PJ Maxx. PJ Maxx for the PJ Maxx. It's the time. It's the right time to fight crime. I can't think of a rhyme. PJ Maxx for the PJ Maxx. PJ Maxx for the PJ Maxx. PJ Maxx.